In a galaxy filled with many other players, we may want to talk to some of them. Hi citizens, this is Decoupled, and with over a decade of experience working air traffic, I see communication as a vital aspect in the open universe of Star Citizen. Using the principles established in real-world aviation, I'd like to address the most basic and important first step to communicating with others: initial contact. I'll offer suggestions for both the verbal and technical aspects of how to call another ship in-game, and though this may seem simple, it's the starting block of every good communication. In case you've never tried it, there are several ways you can hail someone nearby. They'll appear in your Mobi glass and your communication multifunction display if you've set one. You can go into your options, advanced controls, and set hotkeys both for hailing a station, under flight, movement, request landing, I like F3 for that, and for target hailing under flight, target hailing. Default is 9. In these examples, my wife Rhysi is going to help us out. She's over there in the Buccaneer, and I want to establish contact with her, so I go to my MFD and select her name to hail her. When establishing contact, we make it clear who we are talking to, then identify ourselves. Also, make sure they've picked up first before you transmit. Rhysi, this is Decoupled.
Decoupled. Rhysi here.
When you establish comms in-game, you can actually see the person in their ship, even when they look around. I think this is pretty cool. Though that's the essence of all we want to say with an initial contact, we can elaborate more if necessary. It's best to keep it nice and simple, or you could be wasting your breath. If we don't have their attention yet for sure, they may be distracted, and we'll just end up having to say it all again. In general, I would also avoid using any phonetic language, 10 codes, or any other radio jargon that's really unnecessary in this case. Here's an example of what I'm talking about. Rhysi, this is Vanguard Warden, Papa Lima Echo Delta. I'm at your 2 o'clock, 6 kilometers, 5,000 feet in the descent, inbound to your position for a package transfer. Estimating 1 minute.
This is Rhysi. Whoever that was, can you say it all again?
When calling someone in the verse, remember that they may have never been hailed before. If they don't respond, you may want to try helping them out. The majority of comms will only be conducted between 2 people. For most situations, once you've made initial contact, you can just speak freely. For larger, pre-established groups of friends, we have Discord. We'll get into higher complexity and volume via Discord comms for squadron and org leaders in future videos, and if there's interest, how to establish a control zone. Concepts like phraseology and uniform application of standards and procedures matter. Knowing what you're going to say and how you're going to say it will give you confidence that translates through your tone of voice, as well as free up your mind to consider the important stuff you have to say next. Well-organized communication makes passing information quick and efficient, and can give you a power other orgs may not have. I've said a lot of stuff in this video, and to be honest, I've had to trim it down considerably. Just remember that often talking to someone in the verse can be a pleasant surprise. Remember, after establishing communications, identify who you'd like to talk to, and then yourself. I really enjoyed recording this video and watching Rhysi fly around in the Buccaneer, so I'm just going to leave the rest here. Thanks for watching.